especially now, it's important to study the notion of alliance. Why? Because we can see it in the field of strategy as a key point for many considerations. So let's start from the beginning. We can consider that an alliance is a relationship between two countries or much more, political parties or even organizations which are working together for the same purpose. So the idea is that we have something which is very close to the notion of friendship. But the difference is that between countries at the strategic level, we have something more, which is about robustness. So the alliance is not only made for the good times, it's made especially for the bad times, or maybe to avoid them. So the core of the idea of the alliance is to be very robust, to be stable, even in a crisis. So we do not have to think what is going to be with an alliance at that moment. In fact, the alliance is made for that moment, and I mean the crisis. So, in reality, we can consider that a crisis is, in fact, the crash test of the value of the alliance. So, we don't need to be afraid of that. But in order to avoid this crisis or to overpass it, we need to make bridges. We need to create a very stable network. We need to have robustness. Why? Because we need to be here even after the crisis. So even after the end, we need to be at the same point with the same partner, because this is the function of the alliance. So it's not really something which belongs only to the ontological level. It has a theology, and we need to know that. We need to keep that in mind to consider the core of this notion, because we need that, especially now, because we have to fight with our alliances.